Okay, let's try this again. The internet can totally see you now.
This is good. Oh, I just got security alert. Oh yeah, no, that's me. That's fine. That was me.
Betsy, hello. Marmar, Charlie, Eck, my boys, she says. Yedis, hello, welcome back. We were playing this one, I think. 1, 2, 20. Yes. Grand Admiral Thrawn, good to see you, buddy.
Sup? Hello.
Danielle.
Hi, Eck.
Cole, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that slight delay. I wonder who wasn't here for the last stream and has no idea what's going on. Probably at least some people, right?
What, compared to like the 800?
No, I mean like who has no idea that we were streaming a few minutes earlier.
Oh, that's actually a good question. I would like to know that. Phantom Shoulder Soldier 07. Hi, Eck and Charlie. Love the stream. Keep it up. Thank you for not attacking me on that.
Too easy. So, guys, we are playing. We're continuing our New Republic campaign, obviously, in Thrawn's Revenge. We were playing a little bit of Sins of the Prophets earlier, but I'm going to save that for another day. Yeah, so we're going to continue the campaign here. Charlie is going to hang out for as long as he can, but he does. Charlie said you got to go at some point, right?
Yeah, I just need to actually like, have a shower.
Wow.
Look, I woke up, got this video together, and then you were like aggressively telling me to come on stream. So
Charlie, get the fuck on the stream, bud. I believe these are my exact words.
It was soft as well. It was like, you can join the stream anytime you like if you want.
Charlie, get over here. Yeah. If we get 1,000 viewers, Charlie will stay and get Super Saiyan 6 drunk. Which is the one on the,
we gotta celebrate that.
The one on the Deviant art where he's got white hair.
What?
I'm just joking. Can you guys hear the music, by the way?
I panicked then. I was like, how the fuck did you...
Well, I've seen the... You must
No,
have
you haven't.
Not yours, but I've seen...
Okay.
Do you actually have... Did you actually make a Super Saiyan concept, Charlie?
No, but like I have like
but
I did love I always imagined I wanted to be a Super Saiyan. But I did have like 3 deviant arts.
Oh really?
And the older they are, the more cringier they are.
See, I was never artistic, so I didn't even try, which is kind of a blessing maybe.
I could show like that there is a very young picture of me on there. Let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to remember.
This fucker's trying to invade Corellia. Mon Mothma is dead, I think. You guys like the music? This is something Charlie found. I forget to put the artist in the list.
Yeah.
I'll do it right now.
God, there he is, little Charlie. I'm gonna re-upload to Imager because I know you sleuths are just gonna backtrack the image.
Okay, there should be the music.
Perfect. How are you liking the music?
It's good. Loungy. I feel like this is something they play in the Bulldog.
Yeah, they would, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
God, I haven't been to that pub in ages.
I went there in VR, actual VR, just to try it. It's kind of lame.
Oh, with the Quest.
Yeah.
The Quest version, yeah. The Quest version.
No, I think it's the same, actually.
Is it really the same?
So. I think so, yeah.
There's
Quest is a pretty powerful headset. I mean, it's not as powerful as like a Rift or whatever, just because it doesn't have a PC hooked up to it, but...
Who cares? Because once that fiber cable comes through, you're gonna be fucking laughing anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know about that. That's pretty cool. My parents tried today. I had them try there's like a roller coaster thing. Have you seen it before?
Yeah.
Oh man, my dad was like falling over. It was so funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it got him really good.
My dad loves it too.
Oh, did I lose Han and Chewie?
No, you haven't lost Han and Chewie. Control A?
No, they're not on this battle. I just don't know if they've been moved somewhere else.
The easy listening music with the sounds of battle in the background are really surreal. That actually, an old Rasmatronic, you just reminded me of a time where like, I was really addicted to the Mario Galaxy soundtrack. I remember like having the news like muted while the music was playing. I looked and it was like the whole Egypt thing was going down and like people running and like this soft like Mario Galaxy music playing, and it's like a real weird juxtaposition.
Charlie had a very unique perspective on the Arab Spring, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back. Fuck, get back. Let's have you guys here. Do a run up on that artillery if you can.
William, we swapped games because I think you wanted to come back to that game.
Yeah,
once
we're gonna
you
come back
kind
to it
of
later.
wrapped your head around it.
Yeah, it's tough. And even on normal, I was getting beaten really bad, and it was just not good. Fuck, get away, shit. The AI in this is so fucking dumb sometimes. It drives me insane.
Yeah, the pathfinding, sorry.
No, like for some reason the air units will, even if you tell them to stay the fuck away from somewhere, they'll just continually fly there and just it drives me insane. Like, especially if I know they've got like an AA turret or something there, and they're just like,
yeah,
nah, I'm gonna do it.
Anytime I have an issue with like pathfinding or like fighters like following, I find that waypoints they really listen to waypoints compared to like just like a right click.
Waypoints, it's not they follow it. It's the problem. The problem is they get aggroed really easily. So you set them to an area and they just don't fucking listen.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, where's your little droid?
Does defend stop that then? Maybe.
Maybe. Why'd I do that? Stupid.
Res. Don't say that about yourself, pal. Yeah, the first thing about learning something is sucking at it, so don't beat yourself up. This is weird. This feels like it's Dunkirk. Like,
I'm losing a lot of boys.
That was a history joke right there, wasn't it?
I suppose.
My history teacher would be red in the face laughing at that one.
What's the one joke about World War I that left you red in the face laughing? I think it was World War I. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was No, I think it might have been World War II, actually.
I don't know. I don't know shit about history. Only Star Wars history. Meaningless history.
Well, I don't know.
World War II? Oh, there we go. Very nice. My knowledge of history is very cool.
Yeah, it's World War II.
Guess I should have saw the movie.
Oh, you watched the movie?
No, I didn't.
I didn't. But I have watched war films before.
Me too. I've watched war films before as well.
What I meant, World War films. Yes, I've seen those shooty bang bang films. They're quite cool.
I got no tactics right now. Well, I knew Normandy was during the Second World War. Give me credit for that at least. I didn't know they were related. How do you rotate your space camera? You control and right click. Or no, yeah. No, control and middle button, sorry. Why did I even drop this whack-ass artillery down here? It's not doing shit. Dunkirk is when the Brits had to GT. Oh yeah, I remember seeing them using like taking the civilian vessels and stuff.
Classic moment. Has anyone seen 1917? No, but I've seen the fight of 87.
What's that?
It's a Markiplier meme. You know, like they just they just take his. You don't want to know, okay?
Just leave it. I'm better not knowing. Is that the one where you with him with the big chin?
No, that was. I swear I added you at it. It's where like Crystal the Fox and this other character, and it looks like they're about to kiss, and then Crystal eats the head instead, and it's Markiplier going, "Is that the bite of 87?" The Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Yeah.
I never played that. So I'm 3 levels of meme out of this one, I think.
Yeah, I added you at it, and I was like, I can't believe this is real, because we read out crystal clear, and you said, what would Markiplier say? Now we know.
I've never watched a Markiplier video my whole life, I gotta say. I
watched his Baldi's Basic video.
Is that because you were trying to gear yours for similar SEO?
No, yeah. But then I ended up watching it all, yeah. Actually, you bang on your shit.
I know you too well.
Every carpet, there's
some
horror games.
Don't.
There's some horror games I played on the Family Bovine. We might do one here, but Justin, you're not really scared of...
No. Dead Space 1 was a bit scary, but actually, I don't find games scary. I just find them... I can find them like stressful, like if I'm gonna lose, but I don't really get scared by jump scares or anything. I don't think, anyway. At least not to this point. There could be something.
Escape the Awoki was just horrible. It was fucking horrible.
Scary or shit?
It's really scary. It is. I just couldn't do it. I remember I was gonna try and do a Halloween stream on it, but I just freaked out. It was so much.
Did you ever see that? I don't know what it was. God damn it! See, I just told them.
And now now you've lost them all.
Yeah, I just lost all of them. Fuck it. I don't even care if I lose my heroes. Just fucking.
Actually, I know these ships. They were a bloody pain. They were so fast and run in and then die so quickly.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
I never bought them again after.
Well, I took the planet, but at high cost. At least I got a lot of money, at least. But
what was you gonna say beforehand?
Oh, I saw this thing where it was like a horror thing with like LeBron James. Did you ever see that? That was pretty funny. I don't remember.
What was the thing about LeBron James?
It wasn't about that. It was like this horror thing where you're like sneaking into this like cabin or something, and then like LeBron James is there. I don't really remember, but it was funny.
LeBron James.
I mean, he is like 6'7". Yeah, Sprite Cranberry. That's what it is. Yeah.
Sprite Cranberry. I see.
I don't think that makes it any clearer, Charlie. I don't understand how that makes you see.
Yeah, because I know the Sprite Cranberry meme.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
Okay, yeah.
Gothmod Gaming said, hey, just an idea. You and Corey and Ek all seem to like playing strategy games. What if you guys streamed like Star Wars Risk or something like that?
That'd be fun.
I'd definitely.
Yeah, I'd do that.
It's just you're quite hesitant to go on camera. So.
Well, not really. I just want to get a good setup and everything. At some point, though, I'm down with it.
Good lighting.
Yeah.
I want to look amazing.
Do we have a cannon here? No. Fuck.
What did you say? You were like, I'm not going on camera until I look absolutely amazing. The lighting, everything.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh dear.
I mean, I might have. I don't know. Maybe I was having a diva moment.
You do have a few diva moments. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, Charlie.
Yeah, you do.
Listen, buddy.
You had a fair few in LA as well.
Charlie, you're fired over beer cart.
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, that was the only. I think that was like the first time I was actually legit scared of losing my job. Like I know it's like all like jokes and everything, but like.
Can you imagine if I fired you over a beer cart? Holy shit. I'm not that much of an asshole, Jesus.
Like when you lost 3 games in a row on Empire War, I was like desperately trying to blame it on the game. Oh, it's definitely the gladiators.
Fucking was.
And
It was those gladiators.
It was.
I was talking to Corey. He's like, yeah, some of the devs or the Thrawn's Revenge staff was talking about it this morning, I guess.
So the Articans, am I saying it right? The Archaeans.
Architens is how I say it.
Architens, yeah.
Some people say Arquitens.
They're getting nerfed. Battle Dragon's getting nerfed. And
Yeah.
Gladiators, no.
It's super
I
laggy
think-
right now.
I think he should reintroduce S-Foil for New Republic.
Maybe where the faction's so shit. Otherwise, it might be worth it.
It's like their ships aren't the best, but at least they'll have like an early game rush advantage.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically the only advantage they'd have. So it's not a terrible idea. I mean, I get why it was taken out as well, but
It's cheesy.
yeah, it's really cheesy. Like, you rushed me successfully that one time when I didn't think you could make it, and it literally, I lost the game because of that.
What, ages ago? Oh, yeah. I
Like
know.
last night, remember?
Oh,
think it was
last
like-
night. I was
Yeah,
way
like-
quick on the mark, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
said,
quick.
thanks for responding. It won't be tomorrow, I don't think. Be in the weekday, most likely, for the Playing with fans. But we will put a schedule where you know when it's going to happen.
I want to see if I can
lose it,
make this full screen because this is really laggy right now. Close some Chrome tabs.
If you lose a hero, do they stay dead?
Yes. So I guess Chewie and Han are dead somehow.
Shit.
I think they probably glitched out because I didn't lose them. Shit, I just lost my. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just trying to speed up my computer a bit. Even though I don't think it's on my end, I think it's a mod thing.
Might interest you that new Intel chip that's coming out. Bloody high single core chip speeds.
That would be good then.
5.4 gigahertz or something. It's
Wow.
mad.
That is mad. Second, guys. Sorry.
Did Chewie get another moon dropped on him?
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, let's take it off. We're in windowed right now. Maybe I can turn the resolution down. I don't know if that would help. Oh, geez, it's really laggy. Let's turn. Do you play on 1080 or 2K?
I play on 1080.
All right, let's just try that.
1080.
That feels a little better.
I don't have a 2K monitor.
Oh. Oh,
You might
wow.
want to stretch it out.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just a second, guys.
Is it worse?
It doesn't seem better. Maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe it should be full screen. I just think like we're kind of fucked because we've got so much going on in the mod right now. Let's turn it. Let's take it off widescreen. See what happens. Didn't even work. This is fucked. Well, we'll see what happens. Did that fix the screen size? Yes.
It does feel a little better compared to what we
Yeah.
had before.
I don't know. I'll have to talk to Corey about it.
Because that was not an issue.
It honestly might just be the campaign that I'm playing. Well, it's been an issue on and off.
I don't know.
I
Sounds
don't know.
like
We could also just
something.
see, like, now it's fine. It's like while the computer's doing stuff, it like needs to load or whatever. Should be a big battle. I don't know. We'll probably start a new campaign pretty soon. Maybe like I gotta set goals. Like I'll capture Coruscant will be one. Maybe like control over 50% of the galaxy or something.
Have that in a UI on your
Yeah.
stream.
Especially where this is just it's not even a full version, so.
Oh, you can't win.
Well, you can win if you capture every planet, but that takes forever.
Does it actually say you are victorious?
Yeah, you get something.
Moving there now, sir. Roger, setting course, sir.
Like low key right now, Kuat, that looks like remake.
Yeah.
Am I just talking out my ass, or does that actually...
Well, I mean, it's got remake has these planets too. Although remake has shit lighting, like really bad lighting. I don't know. I know it's a design choice, but like half the maps are almost impossible to see. Like you just literally cannot see like what's going on. Like the Eclipse versus the Viscount battle that's in the mod, you just can't see it. Like it's too dark, you can't see either ship.
Roger, setting course, sir.
Yeah, I think
Moving the sacred coordinates, sir.
the clarity is a little off, but
Problem is, like this game, a lot of the models are just really, really old. Like this Super Star Destroyer model is probably a decade old, I think. I don't remember if Corey said exactly how long, but yeah. So once some of the ships get remade, it'll be a nice improvement. I don't know what they just shot their cannon at, but
Y-Wing squadron reporting.
yeah, yes. I think we would like to do like Risk. I mean, if we did that in person, that'd be cool. But we'd want the full thing. We wouldn't want to like have it on like a bloody iPhone camera. Corey, stop moving so much, shaking the camera.
you could always do what's that thing called again? Tabletop simulator.
Tabletop simulator. I'd love to do like a AI Star Wars AI dungeon.
Do something like that.
That would be a lot of fucking fun. That would have us laughing a lot.
You boys would be giggling. It'd be awesome. Trust me.
It would, yeah. If you can make a D&D adventure with Prince Albert
Who?
wanting to go to, you know the guy with Jeffrey Epstein?
Prince Arthur?
Prince Arthur, sorry. If you can do a D&D
Or no,
with
Prince
Arthur.
Andrew.
Andrew, yeah. Prince Andrew wanting to go to Pizza Express. If you can do that in Dungeon AI, you got to do one in Star Wars.
Fuck, I did not mean to call that shit in. Okay, fuck off, cannon. Oof.
How do you convince Luke? I really think you should come to the dark side. I really think you should.
There's lots of sweet stuff over here. Kelsey got mad at me today for saying epic.
Really?
Yeah. Or saying not epic. Somebody cut me off when we were driving or something.
She's like, no.
She's like, don't.
Sound. What's wrong? Can't handle my epic legitness?
Alright, fuck off. First of all, that's very rude.
Secret Hitler would be a good one as well.
What's that?
Where like it needs 5 players actually, but like basically 3 people are like trying to sniff out who Hitler and the fascist
Fascist?
is. Yeah. And so I had a lot of spit in my mouth. So. That I'm not even lying, I did.
Always.
Yeah, we could do like secret Palpatine instead.
That'd be pretty funny. So what, do you just like ask them questions or something?
Well, basically, like everyone has like, so you have like on the board. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically you have 5 people. 2 people are fascist and Hitler. And the other 3 are liberals.
Okay.
And the way liberals win is if they have 5 liberal cards on the table, or they kill Hitler.
Okay.
And Hitler's goal is to get 5 fascist cards on the table. So and you have a chancellor and a president, and the president gets moved around clockwise to everyone turn after turn. So, and the president can vote a chancellor. And then, so the president votes a chancellor. You draw 3 cards from the deck, which contains like 11 liberal cards and 8 fascist cards or whatever.
Okay.
And you pick 3, and the president discards 1 and hands the 2 over to the chancellor. And the chancellor has to pick 1 and put it down on the table.
Okay.
So the whole point of being Hitler is trying to look like you're a liberal. And, you know, for example, you hand someone over 2 fascist cards, so they're forced to put down a fascist card.
Right.
And your argument would be, I got 3 fascists, so I have a choice.
So it's like an argument thing.
Yeah, it's a full-on argument thing.
Gotcha.
And I'm pretty good at it because I'm fantastic at lying.
Because you're a secret fascist IRL?
Yes.
On that note,
Right, I'm going to go make a cup of tea.
spread some propaganda. Be right back.
But it's like, there's so many cool tactics that you can do. Like, for me, if I'm a fascist but not Hitler, I will... I'll sometimes even call myself out, like midway through the game, or accidentally, in quotations, reveal myself as Hitler.
Trying to take the heat off the real Hitler.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the Hitler and the fascist know who they each other are.
Oh, okay.
Don't know. So, yeah. So I'll sometimes let the Hitler like go hard on me, so less suspicions on him.
Gotcha.
So much fun.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, the fascists are also win if Hitler is elected chancellor after 3 fascist cards are on the table, because you have to vote. You have to vote if they should become chancellor. So that's a really good.
What's the one fascist ideology that left you red in the face laughing? Don't answer. Don't answer.
When Mountain Dew asked for a new name for their Mountain Dew flavor, and Hitler did nothing wrong, came first.
Can you imagine if they're like, "Well, we gotta go with it."
And it's just like, well, what was second place? Gooshin Granny? Oh.
Go with Hitler. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Hitler. Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, my fascist fact that left me red-faced laughing was that when Stalin raised his eyebrows, his forehead looked like a Wi-Fi symbol. It's pretty good. It's a pretty useful fact.
See you later, Gothmog. Have a good one.
See ya. I was watching one of the old Berio Kart streams today, and you actually unironically mentioned the red in the face laughing bit, trying to get a, like, asking me something. Or you were like, this left me red in the face laughing, but it was before it was like fully a meme, so I didn't react.
So you heard it here first, folks. If you really want to know what left me red in the face laughing, watch all the Berio Karts.
Yes.
I really do go back to those just because it was just like so much fun.
Yeah, it was.
The first couple of streams of it, I remember like being fucking insane. So much fun.
Hey guys, drop a like on this stream, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Come on, guys. Let's see that number just really rise up. We're at 69, 70. Spam the like button. No, just hit it once, actually.
Yeah, please don't spam it.
Look
So I
at
guess
that.
nobody's gonna do anything.
And we're already at 100.
Oh wow.
Bombers at the ready.
Oh wow.
Torpedoes on.
That's magic, that is.
Yep.
That reminds me of the Tyler One clip where he's he makes a straw poll for his fans on what he should get for takeout. And he's got like 30,000 viewers and only 200 people have voted. And he's like, what the fuck am I doing? Am I view voting? If you're not going to participate in the group activity, fuck off! And then all of a sudden the votes just scramble up to like 5,000.
Okay, we're just the group activity.
And like the straw poll is like, what should I have? 5 Guys McDonald's.
It's like some bullshit that no one cares about.
Weapons charged.
Yeah. Residential Ramen $2 says, when are we gonna have a game? Play a game of classic.
Classic
Game of
what?
classic.
I don't know what you mean, buddy. Fill us in.
He put loads of C's, so it's like classic.
Yeah, I saw. Because it was disappearing. Daddy Lando is still alive, yeah.
Classic Empire War. Well, I guess that would be like with men.
I'm not really super eager to. It's like worse than the mod in like every way.
If I was gonna do classic Conquest, it would be in remake. Residential Residential Ramen. I will say though, if you want us to go back to Mario Kart, if anyone knows how to mod the characters into Star Destroyers, we'd go back to that in an instant.
Luigi class Star Destroyer. Yeah, fuck with that. The Koopa class.
But the Yoshi isn't a ship. It's just Yoshi like T-posing in a ship position.
That's funny because T-posing in this game is like the stock. When the models don't get rigged properly, they T-pose.
How the hell what does the T-pose look like?
Like the ground models, I mean, like troops.
Oh really?
Yeah. I've seen plenty of T-posing. Other than they like run across the battle T-posing.
Do you remember when we were like, this is epic, when Fortnite put in a T-pose and I spent real money on it?
No, I don't remember that.
Just a T-pose.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mon Calamari Desert, Waluigi, Dreadnought. Black Bowser class SSD.
It'd have to be the Bowser class SSD.
I want a Lemmy Cooper class Star Destroyer.
Lenny Koopa. I love Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, right, same. Do you remember we tried to play that and it was an absolute disaster?
That was terrible. You're like, it's fine, it's fine. I'm like, Charlie, like, we can't get past the first jump. People are just leaving en masse.
10 viewers.
Actually, guys, this isn't fine.
Firehawk 5500. Do you still do Republic at War? You just completed a playthrough of that. Oh no.
No, it's not over. I think I've got more footage to send you of that, actually.
Please do. Mama, I don't know what that is, so I don't know how to answer it.
The Morians are like the big Star Wars pigs, basically.
Star Fox is the closest to Nintendo Space Battle thing. I really would love to do a video on Star Fox, so Skyrax.
Star Fox is pretty cool.
because there is a few ships in Star Fox.
Reporting in.
Mm-hmm. There are a few. There certainly are. At least a few.
Why?
I don't know.
Patronizing.
I'm not.
See, you got like the Great Fox, the R-Wing, the
Yeah,
Bullfrog.
I wasn't
Cyclone.
patronizing you.
There's the Sky Bunny, but we don't talk about that. Or the tadpole.
Is this Guy Bunny the pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cornea one.
Which one's that?
It's I think it's in. It was a ship in Lilac Wars 2 that was unreleased.
Wait, what's
until. What?
I was gonna joke about you referencing an obscure ship, but you're like, yeah, it was in whatever that game was that was unreleased until.
Yeah, it was.
Like he knows his obscure Star Fox lore.
It was on the Star Fox 2 on the SNES, but it was unreleased until the SNES Classic was.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember hearing about that now.
See, you could plug a video in itself. Boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all you need.
Stretched out to 10 minutes.
There was a
doing
game
Ask
called.
Go.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're done. We got Star Fox.
The Star Fox. And everyone cheers, and then it's like, but we do have to involve Crystal Clear, and then everyone just goes silent. Start leaving the room.
Yeah. We should at least be able to get to 300 viewers, at least. To be fair, we're only 36 minutes in. That's pretty good.
Wait, no, was the Cornea one General Pepper's flagship?
I don't know. What was his name? General what?
General Pepper's.
Oh, right. He was a dog, wasn't he?
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you
Was
said
it?
General Pupper. Was he like a
Pupper.
bulldog?
Was he? I thought he was more of like a.
I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember.
Might have been. I think it was the Great Fox that was his. I'm not sure.
No, the Great Fox is Star Fox's. Isn't it?
Oh, was it Star Fox's? Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, he was a hound dog. That's right, Evil Cost. Yeah.
Hound dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Great Fox is like the big one that you fight on in Smash Bros, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. See, look, you could do a whole thing on G diffusion on Star Fox.
Could.
They had a whole thing. It's an experimental power system fueled by hydrogen that is used in starfighters to reduce gravity forces on the pilot and provides a respectable power source for shields and propulsion.
Sounds legitimate.
While easy to fix and fight, they can consume a pilot's full attention, something that kills pilots in dogfights. Sounds interesting as fuck for a Star Fox series.
Did you read that on the wiki, or where was that?
Yeah, that's on the wiki.
Okay, well, you gotta find the fucking source book or whatever that's from.
It's an instruction booklet for Star Fox 64.
Oh, fuck. Good
And
luck.
on page 10 of official Nintendo Power Player's Guide.
That might at least have a scan somewhere.
Got him!
Yeah, because N64 booklets are notoriously easy to find.
That's true. That is actually very true. All they have is scans of the schematics of the ships.
Fuck.
You got I didn't even know the Blue Marine existed.
Yeah, isn't it the submarine?
Oh, is it the submarine?
Pretty sure.
Oh, it is, yeah. Attack submarine.
That level sucked. Honestly, the first level in Star Fox is like one of the best.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. One thing I will say is that there was this one edit where they edited the N64 mod, where it's just like Falco said, I got Ligma, and Toad's like, what's Ligma? And Fox is like, don't, and then Falco just screams, lick my balls, and I went red-faced laughing in that one.
That story does sound up. Or sound right, I mean.
You had to see it to find it
Yeah.
funny. I just truly butchered that joke.
I've heard Ligma, I know what to expect, you know?
And I panicked, so I said red-faced laughing to save it.
What are my fighters doing over there? Fuck.
Huh.
What?
Pigma dies in the Lilac Wars comics. Pigma dies because they put time bombs into the R-Wing's G diffusers, knowing that it would be easy to sabotage.
Whoa.
He fell for sabotage by dying.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn.
It's one way to fall for it. To die. I'd play a Star Fox mod for EAW just for.
Oh
shits
God,
and
yeah.
gigs. Oh fuck! Get over here. So there's like not that many ships, so you might have a tough time. Although I guess like there's all those enemy capital ships that you fight sometimes.
Mm.
Really interested in a Super Mario Sunshine mod for Empire War.
God, I would play the shit out of that. I don't know how it would work, but I'd play the shit out of it. Sunshine is like one of the best Mario games ever.
I'd rather Mario 64, but
Yeah, same here, but
beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
shame.
Empire War Extended Lilac. Wolf's Revenge.
Yeah, how would you be able to? I
didn't
guess
even
like
realize we had an ion cannon. Oops.
you'd have to gather together as many ships as possible and make a duplicate for enemies.
Mhm.
Because I don't think there's enough ships for two factions.
No, I don't think so.
Like they've only got one carrier.
How come
One
everyone's telling me
capital.
after the battle that I had the ion cannon? That would have been useful information earlier.
No, they were saying that before.
Why didn't you
was
tell
just
me?
too busy. Because I was looking at Star Fox ships. Sorry. Right, I'm putting the stream on my main screen.
It's too late now. It's all gone to hell.
Did we just lose a nebula?
Not a Nebula, I don't think, but we did lose some ships. Okay, I don't like this song.
Which one did you not like?
Hot drink. I don't like the ones he has with like lyrics or.
Oh yeah, I don't like the ones with lyrics. What I'll do is I'll download a load of them and just like put it in a playlist.
Epic. Okay, I don't like this one either.
Yeah, I don't like that one either. Dozing Dreams not. Yeah, that one's...
Fuck. 256. Fuck me.
What? The people watching?
No, enemy fleet.
Because there is 256 people watching, so I
No.
was like, damn, Justin.
No. Enemy fleet.
Alex Burquet. I can't pronounce your last name. Not going to. Charlie, get off your furry fanfic site and read the chat. I'm looking at ships.
Relationships.
Sasheen cruiser reporting. Roger, setting course, sir.
Damn, where Where is it again?
TQE over. Order acknowledged.
Oh, they had some really cool names for ships, and then they have like Catpaw 2. It's like, what the fucking kidding me?
Adjusting navicomputer.
You can take this seriously or what?
Guys, this is very serious. Okay, no more ships named after feline body parts.
Endurance class at your disposal.
Oh shit!
Reporting in.
Wow.
Yeah, they've got production yard, orbital base, cargo ship, frigates, missile frigates, siege cruisers, heavy fighters. I mean, there's a substantial amount of source material here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would just be
Empire
random
War,
shit
man.
that you fight like for 2 seconds or whatever. But I guess that's not really a problem.
Hmm.
T2B over.
Building started.
MC-90 Star Cruiser reporting.
Constructing.
He is said. My mum just asked what is a furry. Just point at yourself, mate.
I am, and I'm proud of it. That's what you should say.
I love tippers, and if you can't accept that, then I'll leave the house.
I'll find a family that does love me.
On my way.
God, I'm sure it's happened before.
Corey, we were just
Oh
talking
God,
about how...
don't clip me saying that, please.
Corey, we were just talking about... Oh, what is this song? I don't like that one. Rainy Day in a Cafe. I like it, but not good for streams. Yeah, Corey, we're just talking about how you were making a Star Fox mod for Empire at War.
Congratulations, if this is the first you're hearing about it.
Is this how slow we have to go to get people to watch other games? We start with a mod of it in Empire at War, and then maybe go into the game.
Maybe. Alright. Superstar Destroyer time. Oh, fuck. Corey, aren't you supposed to be with Dana, not harassing me, by the way?
We got him. Send reinforcements.
If you're not going to participate in the group activity, then fuck off back to your girlfriend.
Okay, already in range of their guns. That's scary. I just got to do another quick attack, then leave.
Moving to coordinates.
Reinforcements.
Moving to sacred coordinates, sir. Moving there now, sir. Roger, setting course, sir.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Blasted stabilizers is broken loose.
Flight speed.
Why is everyone posting loads of Star Wars dancing meme gifs? I posted one as well.
Help us figure it out. We're slowly weakening this fleet. Kill one ship, then leave. Very neat. Alright. Oh shit, let's go.
Calculating jump to light speed.
I lost engine 2. Got one on me.
I'm not even gonna mess with that World Devastator. I'm just gonna leave.
Do you think you'll lose Sank you wouldn't be able to go against you?
Yeah, I would, but I'd probably lose the engines and
Oh,
I
right.
want to retreat, so.
Well, I'm not going to answer that question. No. No, I am going to answer that question. No.
What was the question?
Constructing unit.
Something about Zootopia.
Oh God.
Let's get back to Star Wars, shall we?
Yeah, I don't know. Also, yeah, Marmar, I did follow you, and just joking.
Why did you go there? As in, like, biting your lip sort of thing?
It's not what I was doing, Charlie, and you fucking know it.
Why did
307 viewers, thanks guys.
This one person posted the word Robux.
Robux?
Yeah.
You got some Robux for me, baby.
Tactical battle.
I'm looking for a young man trying to make some Robux.
This is why pedophilia is at its highest right now.
Inbound.
Because of Robux. X, why did you join my Empire War match but then suddenly leave?
I don't remember. That was last night.
Reinforcements.
That might be me, actually. I did accidentally join one.
I joined one too. So I just muted the audio on you. You didn't even notice.
Moving the sacred coordinates.
You muted the audio on what, sorry?
On you. After that last joke, I muted it.
Awaiting orders.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I just wanted to let it hang.
You're a... Oh, fuck you! Now everyone thinks it's awkward. I was in the middle of fucking talking shit. You brought me on to do these fucking jokes. Not all of them are gonna land, okay? Just
Yeah.
do my job.
Just do. It's kind of true, actually. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
We're inbound.
Exactly.
Ahead full. Helm move us out.
Moving there now, sir.
Can I put in a link for Charlie, a mod that recreates Star Fox? Yeah, go for it.
This is
For
actually
a
one
minute,
I...
I thought you meant there was an Empire at War.
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought, too.
Fuck off. There is. What?
Does it
There
look
already
good?
is one.
Copy.
Let me have a look.
If it's actually not completely shit, I'll play it on stream.
Reporting.
Screenshots. Give me screenshots. Images.
I need shots. I need screenshots.
Like another hit like that.
They're using the N64 models, so the
my
ship models
God.
are low.
Are they really?
Your order, sir.
Yeah, they're using the
Moving
N64
the sacred
models.
coordinates, sir.
It's pretty fucking hood, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dodge that
Yeah.
shit.
Cover me. Enemy fighters on me. I got one on me. Enemy fighters incoming. I got one on me. Under attack.
This bug full speed.
Right here comes brother. Let's go. I'm here.
Doesn't look half bad. Yeah, I just need better screenshots.
I'm in range.
Why don't you just install it? Is it on Steam?
Awaiting orders.
It's on ModDB, so I need to
It's on station.
maybe look. Oh, he hasn't even changed the text. No, it's just model changes. There's not like, you know, one of the fighters just still say TIE Interceptor. Grooming with the $2 donation. Play Warframe right now. BRB.
See you in a bit, buddy.
See you there. Oh, playing. You're playing it. I thought you demanded us to play it and then left.
That Quasar did have a juke. What? You're right.
Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. It's just model.
You're
changes.
disappointed, I can
It's not-
tell.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised some well-meaning weeb hasn't came around and done that. Well, I guess Star Fox fans aren't really weebs, are they?
Not really.
But kind of. I bet you a lot of them are, but...
Actually, now I'm seeing video playthrough of it. It's actually not too bad.
You need it, sir. Of course.
But I can't really tell what's
Reinforcements.
source and what's actually
Reinforcements.
new.
Yes. I'll be there.
Ready to help. Right
Let me see if someone has made videos on it.
What if there's a channel dedicated to that mod, like we are to Empire War,
imagine?
Thrawn's Revenge?
Yeah. Hey guys, I've kind of run out of content, so I'm just gonna do this the playthrough for the 4th time.
Lilat forever.
I understand.
Yeah.
Swamp speeder ready. Swamp speeder reporting.
Star Fox Empire.
You're playing mod EAW and calling Star Fox fans weaves? Okay, come on. Don't take it personally, we're just joking.
Where am I needed?
Oh no.
Oh my god, these...
Find a video.
So I thought the Bothans were Naruto running for a second.
Will do.
I didn't find a video, but I found Wolf Empire versus Star Fox, which is crystal. That's a fun one.
And you're a little hurt just like you are every time you see her.
Single.
Don't want to talk about it? I don't want to talk about it.
No, I don't.
It's too soon?
It is.
Moving to coordinates.
I know it's been years, but still.
Moving to
It's like that first love, you know?
You never forget your first love.
Even if she is Fox.
ready for command, sir.
Or, yeah.
Can be radio. Going there now. Yes, sir.
Even if your dad did come in to try and talk you out of it, so it's a little bit weird. And didn't raise you to be like this.
Son, I don't know if you've got a problem. We can get you some help.
We're prepared.
It's not, I'm just in love.
Moving to that location.
Gotta accept me, Dad. She's just so hot.
Oh, God.
Understood.
She's a fitty, Dad. Don't ever say that about a fox again.
Ready.
Oh, shit.
She's smoking, and he just fucking red face screams at my spit all over my face.
On my way.
A lot of detail there, Charlie. You want to talk about it?
Reporting in.
No.
No.
Don't think it's any of your fucking business, to be honest, Justin.
Listen, I work for you, and that's it. Don't get it twisted.
En route.
Yeah, I couldn't find any videos on it.
Too bad.
That sucks.
Moving to coordinates. How can I help you?
Oh man, but yeah, if anyone does mod it, we'll definitely fucking play it. If it's like, even if it's a very small skirmish mode only mod, absolutely.
Gold Squadron commencing.
You're throwing a lot of wheeze there, Charlie. Just joking.
You'd play it.
Squadron
Yeah, I
commencing
would.
attack.
You would.
Mostly out of curiosity, I think.
I don't know, maybe I might pick this up. Just give it a little test.
It takes
and
2
see if it's
seconds, you might as well.
Yeah.
Underway.
That AT-AT walking through the water at that speed is 8-year-old me rushing over to tell my mum that I've shit myself.
Ready.
Fuck off.
Right away.
Mommy!
Ready for
Mom!
Mama! Mummy! Mum!
Roger that. Moving out.
So that's Stewie.
Yeah. That was a funny joke. That made me laugh a lot. Did you watch the
Away.
Family Guy Star Wars remake?
Yep. Yeah, back in the day. They're pretty good, actually.
Like it.
Yeah, I got a good chuckle out of them, for sure.
My favorite bit was Leia saying, "I love you." And Peter's like, "Fuck off."
Is that actually one of them?
Yeah.
I think I might have only seen the first one.
Moving out. Form up.
I like, what's it called?
Targeting.
Robot Chicken a lot. They do a good Star Wars parody.
Ready. Back. Torpedoes away.
I like how you've just put all of those ships all the way over there so they wouldn't.
Yeah, I had to. Because
They've been aggroed. They've been aggroed. Look on the
No. I sent them in.
Okay.
Thank you for your concern, though. It's like I like how you see them all the way over there, and they've been aggroed by, like the sniff.
Yeah.
They sniffed one of the enemies. What the
Cross
fuck
the
is
map,
that? Yeah, Robot Chicken had the best Star Wars parodies.
Skywalker here. May the force be with me.
Ready. All out troops.
Fuck, it's gonna take these things an hour to move over.
Computers locked on target. Target's locked.
See if I can get any more.
Secured a build pad.
I'm with you.
More
They're falling back.
I don't think AT-ATs suck. What? I think they're pretty good.
Planetary control achieved.
Oh, there's actually some. I think there's some Star Fox mods for Stellaris.
I would be more surprised if there weren't, to be honest. Alright, Akbar, let's get grungy.
Let's go.
That one guy who's pretty cool with the donation, thank you very much, says, I think
yeah.
Spaceballs is the best. Well, there we go.
Whoa. You can play Star Fox multiplayer on Steam via Team Fortress 2.
Excuse me?
I read that correctly,
I-
and it looks pretty fucking good.
Enlisting
It's a lot of fucking dogfights.
Wasn't that all the multiplayer mode was? Isn't it just the dogfighting mode? Or was there co-op? I don't remember.
vehicle in production.
I think it might have been co-op. Actually.
Oh, really?
Unit in production.
And I tell you what, this type of like dogfighting gameplay, there was a Star Wars game. I think I told you about this. The Star Wars game on the DS that had the best dogfighting gameplay.
Yeah, you told me about that, actually.
Let me see if I can find it.
Sorry, K-Raw, I haven't seen that issue.
We've come across
Ask Corey when he's here sometime. Seymour Butts, classic, says, finally managed to catch this stream live. Thank you very much, dude, for the donation. Good to see ya.
Choose your reinforcement.
Alright, let's body him. Just be quick. Drop down those nebulas.
We're on our way. Take us in. Engage.
moving there now, sir.
They've got one of their heroes in a shuttle right now. Ah, fuck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Commencing attack.
MC-90 Star Cruiser reporting. How can we be of service?
No.
Yes, Commander. Imperial spotted. Reporting. Weapons on.
Still looking at Star Fox mods.
Heading out.
No, I'm trying to find the Star Wars game that had like on the DS that had like amazing
Reporting for duty, sir.
like dogfighting with X-Wings and stuff. Like it was so good.
Encountering resistance.
I'm in bad shape, a Star Wars story.
Systems engaged.
I'm in bad
My
shape.
way.
Was it episode 3? No.
Ready and willing. Transfer all power.
There's a lot of Star Wars games.
Mikaru, thank you very much. He's donated $10 and says, that's a big pizza slice. Indeed it is. Thank you very
God,
much for the
don't say
donation,
that.
dude.
I really want pizza.
I'd go for some too, actually.
Ugh, but I can't.
Yeah, me neither.
Yes, Commander. Responding.
So this place...
It might.
What's that?
Go on. No, go on.
I think you said before that it was episode 3. I think I remember you saying that before.
It might be.
Your order, sir. Moving the sector coordinates, sir.
No, I don't think it was Forced Unleashed.
No, it wasn't. Pretty sure you said it was the Battle of Coruscant, so that would have been episode 3.
Yeah, it might be actually. I need to see because episode 3 was 2D, but I need to. But
Well,
the
there's
flying
probably
was
a 3D, yeah.
Resistance. Resistance. Y-wing squadron reporting.
Chat, do you know it?
Hey, chat, can you help?
Oh, somebody already said either Elite Squadron or Renegade Squadron for Battlefront, which were on. No, it wasn't on PSP.
Yeah, those are PSP only.
Oh my god, Charlie clickbaited people with his video thumbs. How could you do this, Charlie? How could you? It's my job, mate. It's literally my job. Was it Renegade Squadron? No. I don't know if it's episode 3. I recognise the episode 3 gameplay though, that's the thing. Oh, it might be. Let me look at some gameplay. I'll definitely recognise it on gameplay.
Fucking hypervelocity gun.
Oh no, it was 1,000,000% episode 3. I was right all along. Yeah, I've just seen the gameplay of it. Yeah, it was so sick.
Mikaru, thanks for the donation. I haven't played that, but I've heard good things, so maybe I'll check it out. Yeah, I never really I don't think I ever played that game for. I didn't have a DS. I had a PSP, but. I figured that's what it was, because I think you told me that it was the Battle of Coruscant before.
Yeah, it was. It was the Battle of Coruscant, and I remember distinctly as well because the gameplay was 2D. It was very colourful, but like the space battles were just so much fun, and I really like flying games. So. I think there was a bit as well where like I don't know if it was like you were a fighter and you were taking down a dreadnought or like or something like that. I remember that being really like the dreadnought just being massive, just so fucking huge, and like loads of fighters were joining you and you're like taking out its hard points.
Sounds fun. Don't know what that would have been if that was the same game or not.
It was, yeah, it's definitely episode 3. I'm just trying to skim through the gameplay.
Oh my god, they got a stack right now with 704 in it. Holy fuck. That is deadly, dude. Thanks, E2 Soccer. Appreciate it. Guys, can you drop some likes on the stream, please?
They're over here.
Fuck, man.
Choose your reinforcements.
Great.
Mr. Higginbottom1 says, "Hey, Icart, I have lumbago."
Lumbago?
Lumbago.
Do you want to spell it for me?
Lumbago.
Lumbago? I don't know what that is.
Might be a Lumbago what? You gonna turn that into...
It might be a thing.
Oh. Wait, let me actually see if that's actually an illness and we're not making fun of you. Yeah, it's an actual thing. Sorry, pal. Didn't know you had lower back pain. Apologies.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Figured it was lumbar, so I figured it was something like that.
Sorry, we just made fun out of you because we didn't know what that word was. Please don't report us.
On my way.
Why is Seymour saying it's a Red Dead reference? He's got back pain.
Oh, I remember. It's because that's what one of the characters in Red Dead says when they ask him to do stuff. It's like his excuse not to do work.
Yeah, guys, I'd totally do like episode 3 gameplay, but only the ship gameplay, not the 2D fighting with lightsabers against robots gameplay.
No, this isn't the massive fleet, by the way, guys. This is still a big one, but it's not the big one.
Moving there now, sir. Roger, setting course, sir.
Wait, Star Fortress was in 2013, so what does it look like now?
Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements
I give out a comment.
cancelled.
Could crashing a very large object in a planetary shield destroy the shield? If the shield is weak enough, probably, but I think most could take that.
No, I'm watching chat, Alex. I was just closing down some tabs and trying to find out what Star Wars game I really liked as a kid.
Vladislav, the condition for them to appear, it's just a random thing. Occasionally you'll get, they're called raid fleets, I think. It's just like a random thing to make the battles a bit more interesting, really.
Yes, Commander. Going for the lasers.
I haven't had
mean,
very
if I
many
was-
recently. What?
If I was a new viewer, I'd have thought this was a pretty big bloody fleet.
It is a big fleet. I mean, I'm maxed out at fleet cap, so it's pretty big.
MC-80B is not good enough for you, huh?
Nope.
What's it gonna take?
More of them.
Hmm.
Enemy fighters
Always
incoming.
more.
Switch patterns too close.
They're coming around. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, Seal was like... Wait, no, who was it? No. Yeah, Seal was like, I was promised massive Imperial Fleets. Oh, yeah, that's actually a good size.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
I mean, there are some Super Star Destroyers somewhere. I just haven't seen any in this episode.
We are mid to late game now, so like we're seeing some big boy ships.
Yeah.
Stuff that really is clickbaitable. That's why, like, your Empire gameplay run through on Thrawn's Revenge did really good at the beginning, and then it, like, started to lose traction. And then eventually, when you started getting ISDs and like SSDs, the views just went bing 30,000, bing 40,000.
People like the big shippers, that's for sure.
Yeah, I feel like people that watch the series don't watch for like the overarching gameplay, but more for the specific fights.
I don't blame him. I mean, even when I watch Empire War, that's basically how I do it. Like, I watch most of Corey's videos, but I sometimes will just skip ahead to the fights.
Yeah, I as soon as the video loads with Corey, I just go straight to the end. So it says watched. No, I'm joking, man. I love you, Corey.
Just imagine that Corey and Dana are on a date, because she's around, and all they're doing is just sitting on the couch with popcorn, just just watching the stream. And every time we joke about him, he's just like, "Guys, fuck off."
It's like, yeah, introduce me to like this absolute retard. You're gonna love him.
Turn around, Jesus.
Anyone have advice on ship capturing? I'm early on my New Republic campaign and could do with some more.
Yeah,
honesty.
you gotta just kind of get them weak. Like, it's better if you can isolate them from the other enemy ships. Get them weak, isolate them, and then because once they get captured, your fleet will, or the enemy ships will start firing on them. So if they're too weak and then you capture them, you're just gonna lose them right away. The best thing to do is like, you got to make sure that you're actually dropping your transport shuttle right on top of it. So I move the view down like this, and then drop it like right on top of the ship I want to capture. Hope that helps.
Wow. Mikaru Kagiwa says there are 2 SW mods for X3. The Star Wars Reborn mod and LitCube's Star Wars mod Reborn. Does not require other mods. LitCube Star Wars requires LitCube's universe in order to download and play.
Check it out. I've never
What is
really
X3?
played the game, so I don't really know what it's like. But I'll look it up after the stream.
Thank you for the $10 donation. Mate.
Yeah, thank you very much, dude.
So much.
Definitely not gonna cap the MTCs. They suck. Secular is good, but I'd be fine losing this ship now. It's been useful, but
Family Bovine says, how do ships shoot their shot through their shielding, yet enemies cannot?
I don't know. I only answer comments from people that can read, usually, so I'll save that one for later.
Okay, well, I titled that for
Is that a real question?
That is actually a real question.
What's your question?
How do they shoot through their shielding?
Oh,
Enemies?
yeah. It's kind of a... Supposedly they make a small hole in it, but it is kind of a issue.
Well, I mean, like as you mentioned, like the colors of the laser shots are dependent on like what gases are used, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like, there's shielding specific for that ship's.
Could be. It's not a bad explanation. I'll say that.
Gothmog, what did you have for dinner?
Me or...
Gothmog.
Oh.
He's just come back. Hello, Charlie and X. I returned from dinner.
Do ISDs have gun... Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
Oh, you go.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Does an ISD have any guns on the underside?
Yeah, it does. You can see that if you watch Rogue One, there's a scene when Vader's ship arrived, I think, and it shows all of the underguns firing. There's quite a few, actually.
Oh, Corey, Waffle said Corey's explanation was the small beam overloaded a section of the shields.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's ever been addressed, to be honest.
Guys, if you can rate this music out of 10 for the stream, what would you rate it?
Some of the songs are good, some of them are whack.
Yeah. Rasmatronic said it just works.
Just works, yep. Tide goes in, tide goes out, you can't explain that.
Ian said 5, Firewalk said 8. Seymour says 6, Zach says 1, Cole says 6, Pete says 7. Sneaker says #CharlieGate.
Get to 400 viewers, guys. Please.
Come on, guys, we got to 600 last time we said we can't do it again, yeah.
Pretty please. Alright, move up and help. Move up and help. You're bumming around back here. Go do something.
If this stream doesn't hit like 400, and we can determine that it's down to the fact that these live streams need to target one particular ship type, because that's what the Lusankia SSD was for 2 episodes, and then the Nebula.
There's a lot of other
Right.
variables as well, though.
True. You're titling. Not that it was bad, it's good. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Fucking watch yourself, buddy.
Mama, we've done these boys, but what happens is our mics cut us off because we keep a continuous
Oh, yeah.
tone.
And plus, I'm way
So-
better at it.
I'd say you are, but when we do it, it just goes, yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
E2 soccer, I'm not drinking tonight, no. I'm sticking to my cup of tea. Waffles, you missed my I'm Not Mad. Somebody donated for it, and I did it.
Yeah, boy.
What if we
I hit like a
cha-
50-second yeah, boy this summer. Not even joking. Try it. It's fucking difficult, buddy.
What if I do it on variable ranges? Will the mic still catch me?
I have no idea.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, he's still going. I gotta say, Charlie, that was probably an above average yeah boy. Oh,
Thank you. Grumman said, back from Warframe, what I missed. We were doing the longest yeah, boy. So not a lot.
yeah, boy.
You cut out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh dear.
That's disappointing. Fuck, why are you stuck?
I don't know what this song is. What song is this then? I've gone through all this music now. So it's going on to other artists. So make sure you're not on like a song called Diet War or something.
I went to that playlist he made, I think. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
on
okay, cool.
Winter Story.
I actually really like that album. That one was really good.
I just wish I could use the music that I actually have permission to use. That would be nice.
Yeah, I know. You've already got those secured on your main channel, haven't you? So you don't get
No,
content.
I do all the time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'd honestly just fuck it and like either commission some shit or
Yeah.
like lo-fi music is cheap to make. Like, I'm sorry if anyone gets offended by that, any musicians, but it is easy. It's just like major notes in like one after another very slowly with like a specific piano piece playing on top.
Yeah, then you layer the yeah boys on top of that.
Yeah. Or like one of those keyboards that have words for each key. Boy, yeah, boy, like that.
You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying, know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Yeah, boy, saying, boy, saying, boy, saying. Oh god, he's got two more of these big bitches waiting in reserve.
Halfway to 400, guys. I don't know how that shit managed to get us more viewers, but
If we get to 1,000 viewers tonight, I'll record my longest ever yeah boy and put it on Twitter.
have you seen Empire's New Groove?
Yes.
I have seen it. You remind me of Kronk. Why do you remind? Why am I Kronk? I don't have the body of Kronk.
Which one is he?
The big fucking meat wad. Voiced by
Oh yeah,
Joe from
Joe. Yeah.
Family Guy.
Kill this fucking thing, Jesus. It's so thick.
Just wondering when does the Viscount become available?
Still have a while left for that.
No death animation either, it just disappeared.
Are you sure? It doesn't have a death animation in this?
Oh, I'm thinking remake.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, it might not in this, but I think it does.
Wait. What? I just went into the fleet builder and was able to spawn a Viscount.
Yeah. There's different
So-
faction buttons.
It's already in there. How?
What do you mean?
It's already in there. The ship's already in there.
Yeah, he means in my campaign.
Uh.
I don't have that era unlocked yet.
I definitely got baited into that.
I don't think so.
I can answer this actually. I don't.
I'm gonna lose our Secutor. Served us well, but sorry, sir. It's time to leave.
You finally got that World Devastator then.
One of them, yeah. There's still two more, at
fuck
least.
me.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump out and come back with my SSD though.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Lost Killer, that is a plan to have a feast ability. I think they're gonna get more powerful, I think, is the eventual plan. Oh. That fleet pop is down to 96. That's very doable. 3 World Devastators. Okay. Oh my god, look at this fucking fleet. 704. Go away, game.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah.
Look at Matthias. He's so so unimpressed in the chat. You lost my favorite Star Wars ship. It's not.
You did for me as well.
Your reinforcements.
Yeah, you're sucked though.
What do you mean it sucks? You were like, I'm so glad I've got this gravity well.
Because it was cool.
Moving there now, sir. Roger, setting course, sir.
It was cool. Just was shit.
On our way. With all speed.
I like the Quasar's captain voice as well. Very southern.
Very what?
Southern.
Oh, the
Quasar
voice,
on for duty, sir.
yeah.
Attack.
Heading in now, sir.
Ready.
Yes, mister.
Open fire.
Awaiting orders.
Come on, Lucy.
Bombers at the ready.
Is that what the ship's called?
Open fire.
Sank his nickname.
Ah. Yeah, bringing back bad memories, bro. Trying to forget.
Listen, I'm not gonna call my girl her name just because it makes you triggered.
Squadron reporting.
You know that joke that I made about where I was like, when Lucy leaves me, I'm just gonna do the Minecraft voice.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
And did you?
No,
Wow.
just cried.
Wow.
Didn't cry.
You hate to hear it.
It's illegal for men to cry, you know.
Oh, they're not biting at all.
I thought you said you destroyed one.
I did. I got 3 more.
Oh my
I
god.
thought they had 2 more, but they got 3 more.
Should have changed this to exec to SSD versus 3 Devastators.
Maybe next time. I was kind of in a rush though.
Roger that.
Do you want me to make it now?
No, it's too late.
Okay.
Attack that target.
If you wanna change the stream afterwards, sure.
Could do. I could just put it as an episode.
I know. Next time is gonna be me facing the fucking 700 pop cap fleet, and I'll call it the largest fleet I've ever seen in Empire at War,
Yeah.
and it will be true.
So 89 minutes in, we'll do that when this video's done. That would do such. Right, I need to stop talking about it and talk about in the video now. So
Now we baited them. Now they're moving.
who do you think will win?
I don't know. Hopefully us.
Do an intro.
Really?
Yeah, let's make it into an episode.
Okay. Why don't you do the intro then?
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
Right. Hang on, we gotta deliver. The world's biggest pizza slice has arrived. I'm not as good as you. I still need to write script. I'm just quickly writing one.
Better hurry up because they're in range.
Oh shit.
I could retreat if I need to.
No, it's alright.
I'm probably gonna need to retreat anyway.
You're not fighting this?
I'm fighting, but I'm losing.
So, alright, we're not making
Well,
this
maybe
into
not.
an episode. I am, but I'm losing.
You do your intro.
No, fuck it, we're not doing this. No. If you're gonna leave any time
Well, I might
now-
not leave. We'll stay. I'll stay.
No, don't lose your SSD for a fucking video.
Okay.
MC-90 Star Cruiser reporting.
I'm gonna make a cup of tea.
Okay.
I am parched.
Maybe I'll kill one, then we'll face off against the other two.
Alright.
Take out their fighter base. Focus fire on their weapon. Enemy fighters incoming.
Be right back. 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm under attack. I'm hit. Watch your six. I'm in a tight spot. Ready and willing. On our way. No good. I can't move in range.
Y-wing here. Attacking target.
Ready for orders. Attacking target.
Finding the Imperial leader in Era 1A. Any advice on how to conduct my search? Isard is probably near the core. Or wait, is Isard the leader? No, it's what's his name? He's on Coruscant, I think.
Squad, I need help. How can we be of service?
Fuck, we're gonna need to leave in a minute. It'd be nice if I could kill one of these. Oh, sorry, Mick. I'll see it after this battle. Sorry for missing the donation, dude. My bad. Fuck, we're gonna lose this MC-90.
MC-90 Star Cruiser reporting.
Yeah, Pestage, I don't think he can actually leave Coruscant, but I'm not sure. I've never seen him do it anyway.
Superstar Destroyer ready. How can we be of service? That's got him. I can't see him. I got one on me. Ready and willing. On our way.
Man, these things are taking forever to kill.
Engaging the enemy. I got one on me. Should we go around for another pass? That's in range. Try not to let one on your tail. All batteries commence firing. Got one on me. That's it. Scratch that whip. MC-90 Star Cruiser reporting.
Form up.
Superstar Destroyer ready.
So I'm gonna kill this thing and we can leave. We'll retreat and fight the other two.
Need help? I got my first vector. Need help?
True, we do need the wave skimmers. I love those.
Keep your eyes open.
That's one almost dead. It looks like he's trying to consume that MC-90.
How can we be of service?
I'm losing power. I can't shake him. I'm in range.
Oh, we just killed one, I think. Alright, let's retreat.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
We'll give you guys the breakdown when we do the battle again. See you, Will. Have a good one, buddy. Almost at 400 viewers. Nice. Thank you to... Okay. Why is it? It's not letting me read the donation. Let me see it. He said, the world's biggest pizza slice has arrived. Yeah, true. Thank you for the donation, dude. We're almost at 400 viewers. Thanks, guys. All right, let's go ahead and... Ugh, fuck. All right, we'll do this first. Yeah, so Charlie wants to record a little video of me fighting the other two World Devastators, kind of like a stream highlight. So I'll explain the ships when we do that. This should be a big battle, though. Oh God, I don't think this is winnable. I didn't see what they have for reinforcements, so we'll just go quick.
Take us in.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Engage. Best possible speed.
Fuck.
Reinforcements cancelled.
God damn it. All right, I'm just gonna leave. Man, it's crazy how many. The Dark Empire is not. Oh, thank God. The Dark Empire is not playing nice.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
This map is really annoying too. I could have just taken. I guess I should have just taken out the station probably, but whatever. Oh, thanks, Cornman. Glad you're appreciating. Thanks for stopping in at the stream. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh, nice. Actually, that's not super nice. Yeah, they spit out a lot of droid ties. How's it possible to run this? I don't think it's VRAM. I think it's mostly a CPU issue because Corey did a whole video on it. What's the biggest ship with engine boost? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Don't know where Charlie is. Chris, with the $5 donation, thank you very much, dude. Heading out early tonight. Sorry, fellas. Got to be up to travel in the morning. Enjoy your night. May the force be with you. May the force be with you too, Chris. Have a good one, buddy. Everyone say goodbye, Chris. Corey did a video on... Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. It wasn't specifically... It was called... Let's see if I can find it. Anyone know the name of the video? I can't find it. If you go, it was recent, like within the past month. So if you go to his channel and scroll through, you can find it. Where is it? I don't know. It's there somewhere. Oh, thanks, Civil Coleslaw. I appreciate it, dude. Alright, we're just waiting for Charlie to get back. We'll get going in a second. To find a counter for the decimators, honestly, the best way to take out the decimators is a big ship with a tractor lock. Is really the best way to do it. Let's just queue up some construction while we're waiting. We're building a pretty decent fleet at Sallust, I think. Yeah. Lots of ground units. Let's queue up some more. Because we need to we took some losses we need to replace. Yeah, the Eclipses had the smaller Death Star laser. I used TIE Fighter with 10,000 kilometers mileage, or 100,000 kilometers mileage. That seems pretty good.
Agreed.
All right, you're back. You ready to record it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you want me to record it? Yeah.
I mean, I'll record it, but yeah,
All right. Do you want me to do the intro?
I can do it.
Are you sure? Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to a quick stream highlight. I guess is that what you'd call it, Charlie?
Yeah. Stream highlight.
Stream highlight. We're right in the middle of about a 2-hour live stream for our New Republic campaign of Empire War. We thought it'd be fun to cut out some parts and show you guys. First of all, we have these 2 nasty world devastators that we want to challenge with our Super Star Destroyer, the Lusankia, which I call Lucy, and also probably the largest fleet that I've ever seen in Empire War. Right here, 750 pop cap, 10 traders, those are battle cruisers, that's 300 population right there, 8 victories, 15 of these pro crusaders. Not a good mix. I mean, that does include there is some ground units there, but that's a lot of units, more than I've ever seen, I think. Yeah, let's just do this battle though against the world devastators. Okay, bad timing. We're being attacked at Corellia. So this fleet is 800 large, and they've got a second fleet with 170 right there. So that's really fun. I'll just auto resolve that. We can do that right after this probably.
Wait, you think you can beat the 700 pop cap?
No, but I can beat that small little portion of it that just broke off. Alright, so World Devastators, here they are right here. I'm going to drop my Super Star Destroyer probably just straight on. See if I can... Okay, never mind. There we go.
I copy, sir.
So as always when you use a Super Star Destroyer, you want to have fighter support.
Roger, setting course, sir.
So I'll drop these Quasars. We don't want to get within range of these other 2 stations, so ideally they'll come out and attack us, but they're kind of just dancing right now. I have no idea what they're doing. So we're probably gonna need to assault the stations first. Let's go ahead and drop these.
Reinforcements.
Drop this. There we go. Alright, I'll drop this interdictor. So we'll send our fighters up first, maybe. Yeah, they're going behind the cover of these stations. This is a Valedusha, very powerful, and this is a Golan 2. But World Devastators, like a lot of people in the chat were asking, they're basically like a mobile factories, basically, like automated factories. This is a pretty old model, so it's not the nicest one ever, but you can see this is where the entrance to the big furnace would be, and then it would go inside the ship and basically pump out new ships, new starfighters, new whatever, and also self-upgrade. So, oops, did not mean to send them that aggressively. So they would also improve themselves as well, so pretty powerful things.
Didn't know that about the World Devastator.
Yeah, they're kind of like a... Okay, let's stop that. We don't want that Super Star Destroyer to go up too quickly. They're basically like a... kind of like a self-replicating machine, because I imagine one could make others. They kind of feed off matter, so it's kind of like a scary situation.
That explains the name.
Yeah.
'Cause I was like,
Well, yeah, they land on a
Big
planet and then
furnace.
like eat it.
blimey.
Yes, sir.
And eventually in this mod, it's planned for them to they'll get larger as like they kill ships and stuff.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because there's like a scene in Dark Empire, which is the comic that they appear in, where they just straight up eat a Star Destroyer, like right into the furnace. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna move this support fleet up. These ships are pretty old at this point. They're pretty much dispensable, so just move them up. We gotta take down these stations before we can get at the Devastators, which are smartly hiding back.
Are you fighting 3 or 2?
There's only 2. There were 4. We got a couple of them out just with another fleet, but yeah. They're very tough. Like, they take a lot of firepower, but they don't put out a lot of damage right now. So we shouldn't have any problem if we can actually get through here. So this ship, because some people are probably curious why the New Republic has a Star Destroyer, and that's New Republic symbol right there. Thank you, Powerful Shovel, for the donation, buddy. Much appreciated. This is a Super Star Destroyer the New Republic captured. It's called the Lusankia. It basically used to be a mobile prison, so Rogue Squadron helped to capture it. Or really, it surrendered, I guess.
Huh. I didn't remember Executors being a mobile prison.
Well, most aren't. Just that one was. It wasn't really mobile most of the time. It was actually hidden. Didn't really move much until it was buried. It takes off when the New Republic captures Coruscant. It leaves. Move that ship up.
Yes, Commander. Scanner contact behind me. Fire.
So it looks like we've encouraged these guys to come out. I think they'll probably be trying to chase down my 2 cruisers here. Let's just loop around, maybe.
Doesn't look like they're isolating either. They're staying together.
No. I'm going to move my SSD up. It can easily tear through a Golan, no problem. So you can tell in this mod, at least, the Golan 2 has one of these kind of towers. The Golan 3 has 2, and the Golan 1 is much smaller. I think I aggroed him. It looks like he's chasing. Oh yeah, they're both. Maybe they stopped. But we've almost went through this one space station, so I'll just go ahead and move in and just engage him. So yeah, we're gonna take care of this space station. I'm gonna move some of my bombers now off onto one of these devastators because the station's pretty much completely crippled. Yeah, let's take this out first.
I'm surprised you were able to take out the space station that quick.
With fighters, yeah. I mean, I had a lot of fighters there.
What? Do they share the same health points as skirmish mode, or are they?
I don't know, actually. Probably not, but I don't know. Yeah, I think the ones in skirmish, they seem to have more. But yeah, we've locked on now, so we're putting some fire on it. If that asteroid can move out of the way. I'm gonna move these bombers onto this Golan. The Super Star Destroyer is so powerful, it's like accidentally killing the Golan just with whatever guns it has that aren't shooting at this. Oops. Oh shit. Let me move this. I forgot about this MC-80B. Kind of got caught up. I mean, like I said, it's disposable, but I still don't like wasting ships if I don't need to. These engines are fine. He's in trouble. So we've got through the shields of 1. We've taken a bit of damage to our Super Star Destroyer shields, but the shields on like the SSD in this game at least are like the least important part. It's got so many hard points that the health itself takes like forever to go down. So the shield goes down pretty quickly, especially if they've got bombers. We'll take the engines out on this and it'll be a sitting duck.
So it's already looking pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just for the video, we tried doing it with 3, and you're already struggling.
I think we could have done it with 3. It would have been closer, but I think we would have done it.
Thank you, Rasmatronic, for the $5 donation.
Thank you, buddy.
Have a good one.
Have a good night. Alright, so that's 1 down. Yeah, like when we put the full kind of like it's on our broadside right now, so it's getting all of the guns right here, and that's like the absolute worst place for it to be. Now it's actually, well, actually, it's slightly worse now because it's taking them from both sides, so it'll just get shredded. Did that MC-80B survive? Yeah. Yeah, so this thing will go down pretty quickly. Let's focus on the proton torpedo launchers.
To answer in the chat, you can't capture these. They're
No.
like very expensive ships. So
Yeah. So this is what it says in the description for it. The brainchild of Umac Leth, and that was the guy who designed the Death Star in Legends. Devastators are a terrifying refinement of factory ships. Their vast furnaces were designed to rip apart structures from warships to a planetary core. The raw materials from the destruction can be used to reinforce the superweapon structure and armaments, leading to world devastators that grow in size and power from the wake of their demolition. So yeah, eventually in this mod they will get larger and larger as they kind of win battles. So like a adult world devastator will be more deadly than a junior.
and that'll be in skirmish as well, and I think it's going to be such an interesting gameplay mechanic.
Yes. So that's... Yeah, we won this really easy. They didn't even get our shields down, so... I mean, I think with just the Devastators, we could take 4, maybe even 5. The only worry would be the fighters. What are we trying to kill now? What's left? Alright, let's get this done. Battle finished.
Let's get this done.
Charlie, cut this.
Yeah. You know where that's from.
Var, thank you very much for the $4 donation. Thanks for all you guys do. You help me out a lot. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, dude.
Yeah, same here, man. Wishing you all the best.
I don't know why this battle's not ending. But it is not neat. For real, though. Cut this little part out when you edit this.
Yeah, I'll also like just do little minor edits of like stuff. You're recording with the music playing, yeah?
Yeah, I forgot to turn it off, but it should be fine.
That's fine. Yeah. See you later, Waffles. Have a good one.
What is it trying to get us to do? I don't understand. They're trying to make us kill every fighter here? Fuck it. And they killed one of our ships, I think. Oh no. What the hell? Oh my god.
You auto-resolved, didn't you, when you lost something?
They killed ships that weren't even on the battlefield. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, that makes me mad.
What did they take?
Nebula Star
Nebula
Destroyer,
Star
MC-90, and MC-80B.
It was just fighters left.
It was stuck. God, that's stupid.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great way to end the video.
Well, we can do another battle. I'll restart a song.
Alright. Well, we can make it into another video, so.
Okay.
We can keep this one short.
Okay. I don't know if... Well, I don't know if it'd be worth a video to take on. Sure, why not?
If you don't think so, then we
I
can
can
just
try.
go back to...
Alright guys, here with... No, actually, let's see. Let's think of a good introduction. Stream's getting a behind the scenes view of the video making process. I'm gonna wait for this fleet to show up. Let me get the stream chat back up. God damn, that's annoying. I think Corey recommends high CPU priority for... Fuck, that was so annoying.
not real time. You shouldn't really be putting applications in real time.
Okay, I didn't know that, so that's good to know. What does that do?
Complete.
It's like I think it's
Oh,
forget
there's-
the actual.
Go ahead.
Hang on. It's. Let me read it out. So real-time priority thread can never be preempted by time. Oh, it's like time it interrupts, and then runs at a higher priority than any other thread. That's right, yeah. Because if you put real-time on, it goes above absolutely everything, and it slows down everything else.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off, I guess, for this one. Okay. Oh man, I'm so burpy today. All right. Oh, I gotta end the recording. Alright guys, we are back with another quick stream highlight from this same fairly long stream that we've been doing. We're at the late stages of the Empire War campaign. I guess this would be a nice opportunity as well to sort of catch everyone up on what we've been doing. Basically, we're playing as the New Republic on hard with cruel AI on. This is video, I think, 14. And some of them have been like 6 or 7 hours long. So we've been going at this campaign for a while. And it has been like a real slog. Today we're going to be trying to root out a couple of these real nasty fleets this is the Pentastar alignment, right? That the Pentastar alignment is setting at us. This one is 90, which isn't so bad. That's not bad at all, actually. This one has 360, including 10 Praetors. That's pretty gross. And then there's another one up here, 390, and then yeah, it's just not good. So we're gonna try to handle that today. I thought I would show you guys the fleet we're gonna be using as well. We've got Akbar leading it in an MC90, which is kind of like the New Republic's first real Mon Calamari warship. The MC80s and the MC80Bs were sort of just retrofits. This thing is brand new. We also have the Lusankya, which is a super star destroyer. I'm probably going to not use that in certain battles because it kind of dedicates you to the battle. It makes it harder to retreat because the engines go pretty quickly. Then we've got a couple of endurance fleet carriers, some Nebula star destroyers, and just lots of stuff that we've captured. So let's go ahead and do the first battle. And we're joined by Charlie.
Hello. Yeah, sorry, I wanted you to do the intro first. Didn't want to
That's fine.
interrupt you there.
What do you think of the Nebula star destroyer, Charlie?
I think Thrawn's Revenge doesn't do an accurate representation of how powerful they are. And I get a lot of questions about this, and I'm gonna put it straight in a video. Is it true that you said that a nebula in some certain circumstances could take on any SSD?
No.
Like, not any one particular one it could have a go at.
No.
Okay. So you heard it here. You heard it here first, folks.
Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah, the amount of people that said Heck did say it, and then not giving me reference material.
I mean, I think I know what they're referring to, but
What were they referring to?
I mean, there's a video where I say something like it could, like, it would have. I don't remember what the exact. I basically took wording from, I think, the Essential Guide to Warfare, maybe, and it kind of sounds like that, but not really. So when you are fighting big things like this, you want to go really fighter heavy. Oh yeah, we've got a gun, so we'll hit them with the ion cannon. We'll go really fighter heavy. So we got these endurance fleet carriers, which give us E-wings, which are like the best strike craft. They'll just like watch when they tear through these TIE bombers. And we got B-wings as well, which are obviously great.
Starting my run.
Move the Y-wings up to this one. So when you have Mon Calamari ships like this MC90 and new class ships like the Nebula, you kind of want to tank with the Mon Calamari ships. The MC90s have, or sorry, the Nebula Star Destroyers have more firepower, but the shielding on the Mon Calamari ships is much better. So But yeah, these things will just tear through these fighters like nothing.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Would you also agree that the Nebula Star Destroyer is underpowered in Thrawn's Revenge?
Firing.
Yeah, I would think I think it is a little underpowered. Yeah, I think it should be like a 20 cap ship maybe. Right now it's 16, and I think it should be like 25% more powerful or whatever.
What do you suggest?
So just like more power rather than
Yeah.
health or
Yeah.
shield.
I mean, I'd probably give it a bit more. I think it needs more hard points is one of the main issues because
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it does not take long to destroy this once you get through. Looks like they're trying to poach my carriers, I think, which they do sometimes. That's the nice thing about the endurance; they can actually like defend themselves.
Endurance class at your disposal, sir.
So you already mentioned the fact that like Praetor's having 3
Available.
engine points, making it a bit more difficult to. What was it? Oh, did you just say? Oh, I forget. But like,
Ion cannon.
dedicate to a battle. Because if you go in. You
Oh,
have to
I was
go
talking
in
about
hard.
with the executor. Like I've got the Lusankia here. I could call that in, but the problem is, like, if you you have to retreat really early with the Super Star Destroyer because if you wait like 30 seconds too long, the engines are gone and you're fully committed to the battle. And that's fine in this one because we're definitely gonna win it. They don't have that many ships, but like the next one where they've got 300 units, like you don't want to be fully committed with a ship like that because it can get worn out over time. Same reason why I probably won't use Akbar next battle, even though he gives a nice buff. It's just not really worth it. Yeah, we got these ones, no problem. Wouldn't mind capturing that Venator, but I don't really have space for it. Alright, we're gonna move this MC-80B back. See, its shields got popped. I should just move it over here. It's gonna get broadsided by that Venator, but Venators didn't really have that much firepower during the Clone Wars, and for now they're really kind of underpowered.
And expensive in skirmish, from what I remember.
Yeah, I think they're 3,500. They're a reasonable price considering they carry a lot of fighters with them.
Wait. I thought they were on tech level 5.
Oh no, they're on
Ion
tech level
cannon
3, I think.
available.
What am I thinking then? Venators.
I don't know.
Ion cannon firing.
Oh, I'm thinking the endurance, aren't I? Oh.
Yeah. Alright, let's move the... So this ship's pretty much done. Move the MC-90 up. The MC-80B up. I accidentally brought this one in range of the Super Star Destroyer.
On the run.
Or, I mean the Praetor. Okay, so they're running. Their engines are all gone, so let them run. I've literally killed probably at this point 50 Praetors in this entire playthrough. Yeah, I guess we'll try to take 410. That's a lot, but... So, like, when I look at this fleet, I see... Okay, they do have 410 units, but most of those are Praetors. As long as I can take out these Secutors, then these things will be without fighter support, and it'll be pretty easy. Well, not easy, but...
Enemy fleet. Approaching.
Oh, shit. So they just moved half of them, I think. But definitely rather fight them at Corelli, because we've got a gun there. We've got a hypervelocity cannon. You can't capture Praetors, no. They're too large.
The enemy has been spotted.
I'm kind of wondering what... I think they have a gun at Kuat. If that's the case, I'm just going to retreat. I'll see you in a second. Maybe they don't. Oh, yeah. There it is.
How was you able to see it? Sorry?
I heard it.
Am I missing? Oh.
All right, let's retreat. I don't want to fight this.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Oof.
Just get out of here. Hope it jumps us back to Corellia, but I don't think it would now. Okay, that's kind of crappy. So now we got to somehow deal with this. 178 PopCap fleet. How many is that? Not enough. So I'd like to get them before they get ground units or before they leave, because if we can keep whittling that fleet down like piece by piece, it'll be nice. But yeah, they've got some massive fleets right now. Like, it's kind of gross. But they are actually, we're slowly moving up. Like, we keep capturing one more planet, one more planet, one more planet, so it's kind of good. But we're also dealing with, like, the Empire has 2 planets left. They're somehow making, like, hundreds of Star Destroyers. Like, yeah, it's not nice up there.
Times are hard and friends a few. So
Basically.
giving it their all.
Well, we're doing better than we were.
Yeah, you've had a really tough early to mid game
Yeah.
with this.
Ion cannon firing.
We are getting invaders, I think.
Roger that.
Yep.
Heading out.
So in this mod, for people who don't know, occasionally you'll get raiders. Like, it's like a third party in the battle. They'll come in right behind the attackers. So that's us in this case. So we want to move this. It can work to your benefit or your disadvantage depending on how you use it. We'll try to be smart about it. We'll just hide a little ship down here.
Form up.
The downside is you can't retreat, which,
Let's go.
you know, if you like, I always check before I call a ship in. If there's, oh, there they are right there.
Ion cannon available.
If there's invaders coming, it won't let you retreat, so you kind of know when it's coming.
I copy.
So you shouldn't call too many ships in, because the enemy's going to come right behind you and completely mess you up. Let us... Where do I want to come in? They're all chasing my one Corvette here.
Reporting. This way.
I'm desperate for it.
Yeah. Use the boost. Oh yeah, these thrust ships. Remember I had like 16 of those last night?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so I'll just use this
Wow.
opportunity to probably call in some fighters, I guess. This one's kind of all...
Oh, they got it in the end. Huh?
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, they're not going to do that much, really. I'm just going to wait. Let's just call them in.
Take us in. Engage. Best possible speed.
Moving to coordinates.
Move to that location.
We're inbound. Telemetry received.
So all these new class ships get really good fighters, which is why they're nice to have. Especially when you're fighting the Empire, who still has the same like whack-ass shit that they've been using forever.
Moving there now, sir.
We'll call in Bothan Assault Frigate.
Moving out.
Maximum unit capacity.
And that worked out perfectly.
Ion cannon available.
Actually, I should have saved her. I'm gonna have one of these Quasars retreat, because I want to be able to call in an interdictor and stop them from running. Let's hit this one with the ion cannon.
Firing.
I'm just basically trying to help out the AI right now. The attacking faction. Ooh, that guy's coming pretty quick.
Y-wing standing by. Torpedoes armed.
Clear wing squadron reporting. Attacking target.
Alright, let's get my carriers. Oops, to retreat.
Roger, setting course, sir.
B-wing here.
So yeah, like they've got no fighter support. They had that one secutor, but he's off doing other stuff right now. But yeah, those invaders didn't do anything. Why did you turn around like that?
Take us in.
Nebula class on standby. Standing by.
So yeah, there's like a modifier in this game where big ships like the Praetor are more susceptible to starfighter attacks. So whether it's a super star destroyer or a battle cruiser, use starfighters. It's much more effective. Like we'll just absolutely destroy this thing's shield with that. And then our big ships can finish it off.
Endurance class at your disposal, sir.
Like these few B-wing squads will completely annihilate the shields on that thing.
That's one thing I struggle to get my head around, is that I just use fighters against fighters to stop. Because
Well, I
you usually
mean,
have
certain fighters should be used against fighters, like X-wings. You know, if they have got TIE bombers, throw X-wings at them. But
Ion cannon
if they don't have anything, like you might as well have them attacking capital ships. Or if you've got bombers, obviously those are meant to
ion cannon
attack capital ships.
Endurance on station.
How many bombers are we talking though?
What's that?
How many bombers are we talking though?
I don't know. I mean, 3 or 4 squads can make a difference on even on like a Star Destroyer.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, like these things are just taking out these hard points. What I'm gonna do is, because there's 2 of them, so I'm just gonna have
Disabling their engines. Ready for
one of them disable the engines, or
Roger that.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have the starfighters disable the engines on this one, so I don't have to take them both at the same time,
Form up.
because this one will be slower.
We'll hit the engine.
Although actually, they might be too close for it to matter, but in some situations that would have worked. Maybe not in this one though.
Awaiting orders.
Anyway,
I'm under attack.
our fighters helped us take quick care of that.
Reporting it. I'm hit. Taking down their defense.
Have the endurances move back.
They've got a target.
Our carrier's okay.
Moving
Yeah.
there now, sir. I've got him lined up.
Nebula class reporting in.
Squad, I need help.
The Praetor is a pretty inefficient ship, which is nice. Like it's well armed, but it like per square inch or whatever. You know, it doesn't have that many weapons, so it's kind of more scary looking than it actually is.
Disposal, sir.
First time I saw it, it was
Oh, there's another one.
terrifying.
Acknowledged.
I didn't know they had more, but still, we're fine, I think.
My sensors are malfunctioning.
What happened to the pirates? Are they down?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah.
So I saved an ion cannon. I can hit that thing in a minute. I'll have the Bothan assault frigate here. Do full fire.
Enemy
I don't know what this guy's doing.
Regarding the nebula thing
ion
that we
cannon
mentioned
firing.
earlier, Whiskey Docent in the chat says, glance through the essential guide to warfare and nothing regarding the strength of the nebula, but Wikipedia says its defenses could resist some of the smaller superstar
I think it's the
destroyers.
Saga Edition Starship of the Galaxy guide. I think that's what it is.
Their weapon battery.
I think that's the book.
Okay, so probably survive, but not kill.
That's not really what it says. I don't quite remember. There's a specific line, and I just read the line outright. Like I just quoted it. So
Yeah, I getcha.
it's getting a little messy. I didn't know they had another one. These Bothan assault frigates kind of suck, so I'm fine with this dying. Just move my carriers out of harm's way if I can.
Roger, setting course, sir.
So Akbar's got a really good shield regen. His cooldown is way slower than most other ships. And I think it also lasts longer, so he's very survivable.
Also, I'll cut this out for the video, but we did have a donation come through
Okay.
from Ms. Mikaru
Okay. Thank you,
a
dude.
little while ago. Yeah, thank you very much for the $5 donation.
A lot of
he/she
donations tonight,
said-
dude. Thank you.
She said, for the last battle, Operation Pizza versus Rubik's Cube is go.
Basically,
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
Ion cannon
It's not
available.
wrong. Got another ion cannon shot.
Endurance on station. Give the word. Knock out those weapons.
So yeah, like we've had this one for a while now. It's just taking us a bit to clean it up.
Star Destroyer here.
It's like they've got so many hard points. And really, if a human player would never make this many battle cruisers, I don't think. It's just, it's not really, well, for one, it's really too expensive. Like I've said, I've killed, I don't think I would be exaggerating if I said I killed 40 of these. 50 might be an exaggeration, maybe, but I know there was one battle where I killed 10 in one, so. Yeah, pretty greasy.
Yes, Admiral.
They're falling back.
Nice. Okay, so they're trying to run. Shields are or engines are gone on this. For those who don't know, as long as you destroy the engine on the ship in Empire at War, the actual ship itself dies during the retreat. So I think we've killed everything.
Attack formation.
I've lost engine 2.
I don't think 50 is an exaggerated number. I don't think so either. I think that's pretty much right. So we lost one crawling corvette, killed 4 Praetors. I'll take it. I don't think anything else is coming at us, so maybe we'll end the stream highlight there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Epic.
There you go. You did most of the brunt work there. I didn't really know
It's okay.
how to intercept. You just had like this little kid going, yeah, I agree. Every sentence.
That's fine. Let's build up Corellia a bit.
Building started.
I think I'll probably end the stream pretty soon.
I know I said I wasn't going to stay for a while, for the entirety, but I ended up pretty much doing that.
Yeah, you did. Are you going to put one of those up tomorrow?
Huh?
Are you going to put one of those up tomorrow? Is that what you wanted it for? Or?
Oh, no. I was just going to do some client work, but
Oh, gotcha.
I thought I'd stay. I've got another. I'll probably do another video. I'm going to try and stay up all day and try and just get some work done. Because I find that if I just chill and then try and do work when I'm very tired, it's useless. But, and I fall asleep, so...
Well, those videos we just recorded should be really easy to edit.
Yeah. Mikara, yeah, we did. That's why I added you in the chat. The recording was... I was worried that you might have left, so I wanted to read your donation before you might have left or something. And we laughed at your Operation Rubik's Cube joke. Thank you very much for the donation, though.
Commodore, I forget if they've got a gun here.
Adam, Nag, Javi, there used to be. They were removed, but I think if you manually add them in back yourself, it'll work okay. I think they were removed because it was hard to keep up with updates.
What are you talking about?
Multiplayer campaign.
Oh, yeah. No one played it, so...
Yeah. Varth Data 333.
Oh, shit.
With the $2 donation. I'd love to see the rest of your Raw campaign.
It's going to go up at some point. Maybe we'll check up on that. Maybe we can do that. Maybe I'll just retreat and we can check up on Raw. I tried it yesterday or the day before to make sure the campaign was still working. And I got a couple crashes, so I'm hoping it was just an isolated issue and not something that I'll have to deal with forever. We'll see, I guess.
Oh, you can't add it back in. You have to install an old version.
Yeah.
I see.
Let's retreat.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
How many episodes of Republic at War did we... Can you check right now to see what week we were in the last Republic at War episode?
Yeah. What, Republic at War, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to save and then we'll... I'll load that.
Oh, you're ending this campaign, not the stream?
Yeah.
Gotcha. We were at episode 9 3 weeks ago, and you finished up at Taris.
What's the week though?
The week is let me tell you. The week I've got day, but I can't see week on the UI. Day 17.
Maybe that's what it uses. I'll check in a second.
Let me go back a bit, see if I can find anything. Come on, love. Tech free week. You're on tech free day 16.
Let me see.
Day 17.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes by days.
Cool. Just a second.
Can you tell Eck he looks like Jim Carrey's Eggman? I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Launch options. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, guys, just a second. Quit. Oh, man, it's being difficult. Why is my game freezing? Just close. Cancel. Properties. Set launch options. Steam mod. Okay. I'm just seeing how far behind the Republic at War we are on uploads.
Yeah, it looks like it does a day system.
Okay.
Oh my god. Somebody just posted wait, is that what's Dreams early access? Hang on, sorry,
So
bear
it says
with me.
we were. What day did you say I was?
Day 17, and then you were in the middle of a Taurus battle.
Okay. So this says we were on day 22.
So a bit further ahead.
Yeah. I must have the files somewhere. I wonder what's attacking us. I forget. I think we might have been being attacked by their big ship. Let me just see.
Construction complete.
Just curious to
Tactical
see.
battle imminent.
Just curious to see if we're gonna be completely messed up. Where is that fleet? Because yeah, I've been having crashes. Hopefully, it's just a temporary issue.
Tactical battle
Oh
imminent.
yeah, we were being attacked by the big boy ship.
Big boy ship. You were on a ground battle. That's where it ended.
Reinforcements en route. Upgrade in progress.
Scanners are picking up droids everywhere. Keep it tight and keep the soft shell safe.
Reinforcements en
Yeah,
route.
I must have the recording somewhere. If not, I mean,
Upgrade.
losing 5 days isn't that bad, but I'd prefer not to.
Yeah.
Upgrade in progress.
All right. Well, what I'll do then is I'll read out Seymour Butt's
Reinforcements en route.
donation, and I'll leave you to continue the rest of
Sounds good.
the gameplay. Seymour Butts says, "Gotta go. Nice to actually catch a stream live. Thanks for all the awesome content, boys." Seymour, thank you very much. We're gonna have some steamed hams later.
Local
And,
delicacy.
Yeah, and then enjoy some Aurora Borealis. So, and on that note, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna crack on with a little bit of work.
Sounds good, dude.
But thanks for having me on the stream.
Thanks for joining.
And chat, I will see you
Reinforcements
real soon for
available.
some playing with fans.
Upgrade in
Goodbye.
progress.
Peace.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright guys, we're just gonna do this battle. I'm not gonna save it, I just wanna... Been a while since I've played it, so I'm kinda curious to see whether we could win. Kill the... I think... Oh yeah, there it is. Malevolence right there.
Construction complete. Space station damaged.
What I'm trying to do is move all my acclimators behind the station, because I think the station can tank quite a bit. The one thing about this mod is it doesn't have the Thrawn's Revenge has the waypoints for the ship, or the movement line, so it shows you where exactly you've ordered them to move, because pathfinding is really fucky. Right, let's move. Move here, move here. This is a big fleet. My acclimator just ate it. Got all these bombers just ready. I'm gonna probably sick them at the Malevolence. But anti-fighter in this game are like laser cannons are really good. So like you don't want to just send bombers in deep into their fleet because they will get picked apart. There's that stupid carrier. Oh, we just got a Victory Star Destroyer. Wow. We don't even have any of those in our actual fleet yet. So let's destroy the hangar on this. That's basically useless. Yeah, we didn't even have a proper victory in our campaign yet, so kind of funny we get one as a defensive ship here. Alright, let's get...
Upgrade in progress.
Let's send the bombers in now. Yeah, because the station's actually taking quite a bit of damage. Oof. I hate how the bombers in this default to that stupid ion cannon blast. Well, like it's almost always so much better just to take out the shield hard points.
Our space station is under attack.
There it is. Take out the shield generator. This is a pretty big fleet. Yes, this is live, of course.
Upgrade complete.
Should probably move the rest of these ships, at least into support. So they're providing fire, at least. I mean, they don't need to just be sitting there. These ones got the right idea. Oh, do my bombers get picked apart? That's exactly what I was worried about. God damn it, that is not good. Shit.
Reinforcements en route.
That is exactly what I was worried about. That's why I didn't send them in. I mean, this isn't the actual battle anyway, but future mods for the game. I don't know. I know Corey's talking about maybe at some point doing a cannon mod. I'd love to see it. Zeiston and all. I mean,
Space station.
give him weaknesses. Oh shit! Just hit him with this special weapon. But yeah, I'd like to see it.
Upgrade in progress.
Thanks for the donation. Other than that, I mean, I don't know how you possibly balance that. That's someone smarter than me. That's their job, I think. Or how you introduce the fleet and the resistance fleet maybe in a meaningful way, but yeah, someone smarter than me.
Upgrade complete.
Seems like it's mostly the subjugator left. Hell, we should just have everyone attack it probably. Were there any Starhawks in episode 9? I didn't see any.
Cannons charged.
Alright, I'm about to just auto-resolve this because I don't think we're going to kill it, and the battle's not really meaningful anyway because I'm not saving. It's fine. I think when we do the actual battle, we'll kill it, but it's fine. Special weapon, yeah. I mean, not the same as the Clone Wars show because it doesn't totally disable it, but it takes the shields down. Alright, so again, we're not actually doing this. I was just curious to see whether we could actually attack Geonosis as well. Oh, didn't mean to send the fleet in like that. I think it's a... Alright, I don't really want to deal with this if it's going to be in this...
I'll make sure I send Charlie the other parts for Republic at War, so... Because I don't want to spoil what happens. So we should have more episodes of that coming out soon. I will send the stuff we recorded today, although if you're here, I'm sure you don't care anyway. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for the great stream. It was a fun time. See you guys later. May the Force be with you. Thanks for all the donations as well. Really appreciate it. Oh, did I go deep again? It's so weird how that happens. Don't choke on your aspirations. All right, goodbye.